So yeah. So don't get it twisted. Like when you blame it on the Matrix, you're not using it as a cop out or nothing like that. People who just now tuning into this kind of information, that's what they will probably think. But who cares what they think, right? They crash dummies. Only if you connect it to the information, truly would you understand it. Because let's be real. Like I said, it's like a video game, man. Like when you out here making your moves, put yourself in the shoes of Mario. If you're familiar with the Mario Brothers game, the old school one. He got to jump over them turtles. He got to jump on their head. He got to stand on them. He got to jump over them tall buildings. Sometimes he get the big mushroom thingy and he succeeds. And when he get that big mushroom thing and he succeed, something always happen, another hurdle, make him shrink back down again. And when he make the wrong move, that's when he die. And he has a certain amount of lives that he got to play with. But the funny thing is like when he run out of those lives, he respawns back onto the board again for you to play. That's kind of like similar to reincarnation, huh? So, you know, the developers behind that game, they knew what they was doing. It's symbology behind all that. Definitely metaphysical. Well, that's how life is, man. You know what I mean? It's no accident that everything that you do or try to do out here is a counteraction towards it. You know what I mean? It's a counteraction. I'm trying to think of some stuff, you know what I mean, that you can relate to a little bit. Hold on. Like, let's say you're attractive. People won't ever try to take the time out to really get to know you and who you are. But check this out. This is what's funny about the Matrix, though. 9 times out of 10, if you are considered attractive, it created that. It created that concept. So that means you potentially could be a part of the Matrix or an agent. So that's what's sick about it. You know what I mean? Because with all these sheep out here are crash dummies. They just follow whatever the Matrix, you know, tells them to do. Or their programming at how they supposed to live. So just using that attraction, using that as an example. If you're attractive universally, commercially, to a lot of people, but somehow you wish that people would get to know who you really is, that's almost like an oxymoron, ain't it? Well, that's a part of the Matrix construct right there that I'm talking about. That's something you could blame on the Matrix. All right, here go another one. Dumb people. Truly dumb people can get rich. People that actually can think, money tries to run from them. Now, this one right here, easy, right? This one right here, real easy. Like, 9 times out of 10, we already know the algorithms of the matrix is keeping money away from the person that can think. And why is that? Well, if you can think, then you can do. And if you can do, then you have the potential to be. I don't know. Hey, let me clear up what I'm saying. Basically, somebody dumb is just a program. So they money means nothing. Because money is just a tool at the end of the day. Right? Right. But if you can think, then you are an individual. You think for self. So then, if money is in your hands or in your possession, remember, I just said the Matrix is a game. Blame it on the Matrix. So if you can think and you are an individual, then money is a problem in your possession. Because if this is a game, then you can rearrange how the game works. Just simply having money. And you can think. Yeah, pause real quick. Here go another one. Yeah, yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just feeling good. Even if shit ain't all good. I ain't gonna freestyle right now. But yeah, here go another one. Here go another program of the Matrix right here. Of the algorithms of the Matrix. Blame it on the Matrix. Alright, before this COVID-19 thing hit, I would say in all the major cities, for years you had to pay to get on the bus. Anybody familiar with public transportation? You know, when you get on the bus and you pull the string and it go ding. Some of y'all is, some of y'all ain't. But if you are, then you right here with me. We eye to eye. Isn't it funny how now that it's free in most of the major cities, the schedule has to change. Hold up. Why the schedule gotta change? Why can't the schedule stay the same and it still be free? Fuck trying to figure it out. Blame it on the Matrix. It's all a program, man. You see? See how it's a game now? Alright, let's say you're not a terror or a hybrid, but I stopped saying that word. Now I'm just calling these motherfuckers crash dummies. Because that's what they is. They going nowhere fast. And they want you to ride with them. Let's say you're not a crash dummy. And somehow you make it up into the higher industries. And just like in my other videos, I told you the snares. You make it up into them higher industries. How come you will lose loved ones? How come your health will go in a different direction? But you'll have the success in that higher industry. Hold up, let's reverse it. How come you can have no success in any industry? Just be out here fucked up. Financially, that is. Or whatever you consider success. House, car, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the kids, all that shit. The accolades, the title. How come you can be out here without none of that, but have all this wisdom, knowledge, and your health tip top shape? Ain't no point in figuring it out. Just blame it on the Matrix, man. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Here go another one. Like, let's say you could get all the women and you a male. I keep on telling y'all, ever since the Lord of the Underworld, which y'all know as Satan or whatever, ever since this motherfucker took control and created this synthetic environment for us to be abused by, the woman is toxic. But if you're not in tune with this information, you think I'm bashing. Go ahead and get your ass up off of this video, because you don't understand. This ain't for you. So let's say you can get all the women, right? How come you probably had tons of kids? Huh? Mad issues. You on child support. You got all these baby mama drama issues. And your life ain't nowhere. That's right, your life ain't nowhere. Because, like I said, ever since these Matrix is a game, the algorithms of the Matrix, produced by yours truly, the Lord of the Underworld, created women to be a wall of the Matrix. So that's why if you a crash dummy and you going nowhere fast, that's why you can get them. That's why you can get them. Damn. Ain't that similar to another pattern that I just said? If you can think, then money act like it's running from you. But if you's a dum-dum, money come pouring out the sky. So if you got knowledge and you not toxic to yourself, and you think with your big head and not the little head, 9 times out of 10 you ain't gonna get all the women, because they not looking for that. Why? Because they not programmed to, what is it? They not programmed to reward good behavior. They programmed to reward toxic behavior because they are a wall of the Matrix, and that's what the wall of the Matrix wants you to do. They want you to be a crash dummy. They want you to go nowhere fast. Why? Because this is a prison planet. This is a prison planet. Everybody locked down the planet. Yup, can't take it for granted. Not this knowledge, no scholarship. You just gotta understand and polish it, enjoy it, employ it. In time for you to go deploy it. Who familiar with the Ninja Turtles, man? Remember Krang? Oh yeah, I'm talking the old Ninja Turtles, by the way. The original, the cartoon. When they used to go Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Anyway, they had this brain that was inside of a synthetic suit. And then they had this guy named Shredder that took orders from the brain. And then Shredder had his own foot soldiers made out of clay or putty and stuff. No different than the original Power Rangers. Same concept. If anybody remember the Power Rangers, same concept. So Krang represented that all-seeing eye in the form of a negative, because the all-seeing eye is only a symbol. It really don't have a particular meaning, but it can have different meanings based off of who's using it. You know what I mean? That all-seeing eye on the back of the dollar. or that all-seeing eye on the top of a pyramid if you're in another country and you don't use the dollar. That all-seeing eye represents the eye of Horus for some people. For other people, it represents aliens. For other people, it represents Satan. For other people who think that they are part of the Moors or the Israelites, they trying to say that's our knowledge. Whoever our or us is, you know what I mean? So back to that cartoon. That's what Crane represents, that brain that was inside the synthetic suit. It was the all-knowing, all-seeing energy or consciousness within this realm, though. Not the all-seeing consciousness of infinity, which is, you know, the true light realm and all of that. That'll even allow for this to even exist. That allows for this to even be a thing. You know? Glad y'all vibing with me. I know y'all enjoying this. Hold up. Here go another one. Let me think. I'm trying to think of some realistic stuff. I'm not just gonna be saying anything. Just some bullshit. I'm really thinking of that realistic shit. Here go another one. How come, like, when you go into like a store, that motherfucker empty as shit when you're not trying to buy nothing and you just with somebody else? Or even when you by yourself, you just browsing. But let's say you go on there on another day when you actually got some shit to do and somewhere to be, somewhere to go. It'll be empty again like usual. You go get the shit you gotta go get. No sooner as you get up to the damn front of the goddamn store or wherever the counter at, where all these motherfuckers just come from, and then they racing your ass to get in line. And if that don't happen, then you just got this one weird ass customer situation. Like, how's this motherfucker taking all damn day to pay for one item? Like, you don't know how to put your card in the machine and then keep it moving? I literally sat there and watched this shit and laughed at it because it's funny. I had somewhere to be, and it took their ass a long ass time to pay for some shit. And then one time, I tested this shit out. I act like I was interested in having a conversation with that person about something important. I placed that thought on my head, and then I walked up to the random individual. All of a sudden, the speed that it took for them to buy some shit versus when I need to go somewhere and I'm not interested in being social, them motherfuckers was moving like Speedy Gonzalez. Arriba, arriba, andale, andale. Because it's almost like as if they sense me trying to ask them something that's important that can help me out. See? They didn't want to do that because that's the Matrix. Blame it on the Matrix, man. Yeah. 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 So you get it. You get what I mean by blaming it on the Matrix, huh? Now, if you tuned into this video and you listening to this stuff that I'm talking about, this on a higher level than what other people talking about, man. I'm not gonna be all talking about low. And hold up real quick, skirt breaks. I ain't saying I'm better than nobody, but this stuff right here resonate with certain kind of people that's inside of the mainframe of this bitch. You alright? We was on the outside of it, but there's other people that know how to think on the inside of the mainframe of this bitch. There's only a few of us out here that can do that. And for those who also resonating on that level, that's why you listen to these videos. So yeah, blame it on the Matrix. Every time you out here living, you see these same patterns all connecting together. It's just crazy, ain't it? It's funny. Here go one somebody would say would be like a part of gang stalking and stuff. Now, how come you can own devices, right? Phone, tablet, laptop. If you don't talk about nothing, they don't mess up. But if you into this stuff we talk about here, the charge never lasts. The buttons might break. The shit might crash. It might not work. You might have to get another one, feeling like a jerk. You might gotta spend a little bit of dough on top of the dough you already spent. You know how it go. Cause you know, the algorithms, the same way you send signals to the devices you use, through Wi-Fi or radio waves, them electrons and protons got sentient beings inside of it called technology demons. The algorithms activate them. And these devices is already designed to have a fail-safe in them. So they fuck up on you if you're talking about stuff that helps you win inside of the matrix. So it don't necessarily got to be the same exact stuff I'm talking about. But if you're talking about something that help you win in this matrix, oh, trust and believe, your devices are messed up. You know? Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Now, I might turn it around right quick, because I know you disgusting scummies, y'all be listening to this shit. Y'all think I'm a hater when it comes to the female. So let me turn it around real quick and show you another example that you can blame on the Matrix, where I'm actually uplifting them. How come the most beautiful women, when it comes to their spirit, who help the community out, who actually want to see people do better, they be that strong force inside of the community and the village, helping people get where they got to go? How come they be having all these issues with their health, with their mental? Why is that? No reason to think hard about it. Blame it on the Matrix. And 9 times out of 10, stuff happens to them left and right, right and left, left and right. Like the enemy just attacking them way worse than everybody else. Why? Because women are the wall of the Matrix. And whenever the wall doesn't perform the tasks of the wall and does the opposite, it actually uplifts humanity, then that's like going against the grain and making the game not work like it's supposed to, which is no different than opening the cell doors to the prison. So the Lord of the underworld attacks them even harder. But let's be real, y'all heard of this concept. Usually those women are unicorns. When the last time you seen a unicorn? When the last time you seen a pig fly? When's the last time you seen a cow jump over the moon? I'll wait. So you see, you start to really understand this whole blame it on the Matrix series, huh? It's kind of therapeutic, ain't it? I know, because trust me, I get it. I wouldn't have came out here doing what I did. But this is the evolution of all the pollution that I had to expose. Now, instead of just getting into detail, I'm just glossing over it. You know, just touching on subjects on a light level. You know what I mean? Giving you your light, your vitamins, your protons, your neutrons. That's on a positive electrolyte level. Even though we know electricity belongs to the devil. So does pain. You could blame that on the Matrix. Oh, you ain't know? You want to get the fuck up out of here and kill yourself. You can't do that like you would like to, because you're going to feel something. If you burn yourself, you're going to feel that. You choke yourself, you're going to feel that. You drown yourself, you're going to feel that. You poison yourself, you're going to feel that. I guess the only way to go is to, pull that trigger. Pow. Without feeling nothing. But 9 times out of 10, the way the Matrix got it set up, you just gonna hurt yourself and still be living. Cause it don't want you to fit. It don't want you to win the game. Cause in reality, mass suicide is the only way to win this game, on top of not reproducing. As long as you don't get this motherfucker no bodies for it to abuse, it has no game to play. So ultimately, for my source beings, man, all we want to do is win this fucking game the way we can win it. Get to a level we can win it on our level, not by anyone else's idea of what winning is, or go extinct. And the word extinct got the word exit in it. So going extinct don't mean you disappear forever. Because really, we technically don't exist. But because the Matrix created pain for you to feel, then technically we do. Just off of that. Whoa. I know. But going extinct is basically me exiting the game. But if you didn't have those sensors inside of your body to create pain, everybody be jumping off a bridge like, I'm out, I'm gone. Get chewed up by a grizzly bear, get hit by a car. And let's say you got a threshold for pain. Your spirit body might get lodged out of your physical body, and then your ass gonna be a ghost, stuck in a loop. So if you run out to the street, got hit by a car, every once in a while, people that got the eyes to see, they keep seeing your ass going into that same loop when you got hit, but as a ghost. Over and over and over and over. Stuck in this motherfucking in-between realm. Yo. I hate when people ask me, how do you know what you know? I don't know shit. And I ain't better than nobody. I'm just connected like that. That's all. I'm connected. I ain't allowed to let everybody know everything all the time, especially when I'm dealing with them personally. I'm not allowed to interfere with their growth on that level. I guess that's similar to how the ETs feel. The good ones, the good ETs. They can't just come down here and help. You know what I mean? What's going on?
Hey, what's good with you, bro?
Shit, man.
Ready?
Kinda. I was in the middle of doing a video, bro, for real. And I was and I was kind of like on the way to the plantation and shit, What's good with you, though? I said,
okay. I don't know, nothing, bro. I didn't know you was busy or whatever. I was just kind of, what I'm saying, I kind of had a couple questions or whatever, but if you're busy right now, bro, it's all good. I know you got to handle your business, man.
I mean, is them questions going to be quick, man?
Yeah, they can be quick, man. It'll be real quick.
Hold on real quick.
All right. right.
And I'm doing the video, so you actually just kind of like in the video. So if you don't got a problem with being in the video, you ain't got no problem with being in the video, you know. Because if not,
you know me, bro. I'm all for it, man.
all right.
For sure. All right. So, now I just want to ask you. Okay. Okay. So you know how you were saying, orbs. I mean, the way we really look is purple and gold, right?
That's not the way we look. We don't have a look, but I'm just saying, like, down here, our energy signature to these beings is that color at times. Right.
Okay. All right, and it's really okay. I can appreciate that too, because listen. Okay, there's this guy by the name. I'm watching this video right now. I'm subscribed to his channel or whatever, and this is a 6-hour video, but his channel is called Children of Israel out here. You familiar with him?
Children of Israel?
No, Children of Israel out here.
Oh, it's real out here. Hell nah. You have to send me a link on that one.
Okay, yeah, okay. It's Children of Israel out here, Yahi. Y-A-H-I. Yahi, okay? Now, and this guy right here, okay, he uses the gematria. His whole channel is based on gematria. And he's a brother.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And his information, he's based in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And his information is really accurate, man, because I you know what I'm saying? I know about gematria, and I know how that works and all that. You know, I haven't felt like, you know, he's in...
You said his information is inaccurate.
I'm saying it's accurate.
Oh, okay.
As far as I can see thus far. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he talks about, you know, us being radioactive beings. Us what they call melanin or carbon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
He's saying how, you know, we're the true race. And he's saying how, like, you know, of the Most High. And he's saying how, you know, he talks about the purple prince a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, he uses like he talks about Gabriel, Archangel, Michael, but he talks about them in the sense when he's using gematria, he's speaking about these characters like from the Bible in the sense that, you know, what they represent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not actual characters. He's saying we're actually these characters in what you call spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like the energy of these beings. You know, we're all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
And he's talking about how we have the X gene.
Hey, man.
The actual... You
on YouTube, bro.
Okay, it's all
right. Okay. Hey.
This Blue Jay Rising right here. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Y'all remember him, man? Blue Jay Rising, man. Yeah,
for sure,
the Avatar, man.
And so basically, I'm gonna take a walk too, so it might get kind of might have a little traffic or whatnot. But yeah, man. So basically, he's talking about the X gene and all that. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm really familiar with. You know, it's also called the meta gene. I don't know if you're familiar with that. You know what I'm saying? Familiar with the meta gene?
Shit is just titles, man. You hear me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like all we gotta do is define those titles and then teach each other what the fuck you talking about.
Okay, so let me tell you. Okay, so basically what it is, right? The meta gene is basically not everybody has it. Okay. It is what they would call the elect.
Okay.
The 144,000, right?
So look, before you even get off into it, I'm already connecting to it. So basically, how you able to move the plants and they talk to you, but I can't do that myself. I can understand them, I can understand and feel them, but they don't move for me because mine has either been turned off due to these vaccines a long time ago, or maybe I'm not allowed to do it because I'm a fire sign and I'm destructive. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I get mad, I destroy shit with fire.
Mm-hmm.
So that it could be different things of that nature, but I'm not gonna really get off into it and say which one it is, even though I really do know for real. I'm gonna just leave that up in the air. But what was the?
And I'm glad.
Go ahead.
I'm glad you said that about you being a fire sign and being destructive, because a woman from the Netherlands emailed me back in 2017. 18 when I was in Columbus or whatever, and she was telling me that I don't know if she was necessarily a fire sign, but she was saying she has the ability to work with fire, you know, and to cling to the water or whatever. But she said that she's a yoga instructor or whatever. She was saying how dance instructor, and she was saying how her higher self blocked her ability to manipulate or, you know what I'm saying, like fire.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
and you an air sign, and air breathes is basically essentially that that consciousness that breathes life, right? You cut the air off, none of this shit gonna exist, huh?
Facts. That's a fact. It even, you know what I'm saying? It's like the breath of life. It even said that God breathed the breath of life into Adam. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know? That's that. Now, Adam, we know that Adam, I was looking at this earlier, from Master Foolishly. You know, a channel that, her name is The Conjuring Queen, or whatever. It just popped up in the recommendation.
Yeah, Masterly Foolishly, that dude that just got a big library of everybody's shit, sort of like how I do. Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, exactly. And she was basically saying how, you know, the video was like 44 minutes long or whatever. She was basically explaining how with the X-Men, she was also explaining how you were telling me recently about monatomic gold. You know, I spoke to a brother about that in Phoenix, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. What happened to the lady from the Netherlands, man? What's going on with her? Y'all still in contact?
Nah, well, this is what happened with that. I actually had just bought me a brand new phone, really nice phone or whatever, in Columbus. I was at the library, and at the time, me and her were like, you know, communicating back and forth through emails or whatever, and I charged my phone right across from me, and as I'm charging, I'm on my computer, I get done, you know what I'm saying, with my session, I go to get my phone, and it's gone. Somebody stole it.
Yeah, I met,
so
yeah.
After that,
I met some of the strangest people from other countries on the internet as well when I was in Columbus too. And look, somebody was just watching your ass, man. So it was a good thing you had to go to Columbus, like how I'm always in Columbus. But I'm just saying it's a good thing you went to it, because now you see the dynamic of the bullshit that made me kind of like wake up like to where I am at. You know what I mean? Like those people were different than anywhere I ever been, bruh. Like, have you ever had anybody do that to you? Like, soon as you turn your head. One time I was on a bus in Columbus, bro, and I turned my head for like, you know, maybe a minute or so while I was talking to somebody, and I had this Donato sandwich sitting in on a bus seat with me. I was on a bus. Somebody took a bite out of that bitch, bro, and closed it back up.
I remember you telling me that shit. Excuse my language, yeah.
I was mad at the motherfucker.
That's the BS, man. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, but look. I'm making this video right now called "Blame It on the Matrix." So since you tuned in on the middle of the video, I'm gonna say, when it came to that one person talking to me and made me turn my head and get distracted, I'm gonna blame that on the Matrix. Cause look, it allowed that other motherfucking crash dummy to eat my sandwich. And the whole purpose of it was to piss me off and throw off my day. And then whatever I had planned originally that was probably positive, throw me off track from that.
Exactly. Right. So it was a strategy behind it. I mean, they got you, bro. You know, you kind of. That's what's funny about it, you know what I'm saying?
And what's extra funny about it,
you know what I'm saying? But,
and what's extra funny about it is at the end of the day, it absolutely meant nothing.
Exactly.
It was just a distraction to throw me off, because I had something positive set in mind to do to help upgrade my level in this game that we playing.
There you go. You got it.
Yep.
You got it, bro. Yeah, man. Because obviously it ain't that deep, you know what I'm saying?
Just like how your phone got swiped.
What's that?
Just like your phone got swiped. Maybe that lady from the Netherlands was gonna give you some powerful connections to stuff.
And that's a fact, bro. Because and I'm glad you're saying blaming on the Matrix, because the thing is, I looked at it in the wrong way. Like once my phone got stolen, you know, and I was like right in the middle of talking to this one. I still got her email. She sent me paragraphs and paragraphs, you know what I'm saying, of like what she been through, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, all about her and everything, and she, you know, showing her appreciation for my channel, you know, and all that, and,
yep.
I felt like it was a sign to tell me when my phone got stolen, because I don't really lose nothing, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't lose it.
My stuff gets stolen.
You didn't lose it. It got swiped, fool.
To stop communicating with her, you know what I'm saying? That's how I looked at it at the time, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure, like, and that was like, what, you know, almost.
But listen. That shows you how the Matrix watches us, and it uses these crash dummies to monitor us. Because anybody could have did that, but they wouldn't have got their phone swiped like you, because you was trying to connect. You was trying to connect to something powerful. But just some dumbass nigga that just want to look at gay porno or just any kind of dumbass crash dummy stuff, they would have left that nigga phone alone or gave it back. Like, hey, bro, is this your phone? Hey, bro, this your phone? Because you're not doing nothing. Because you're not doing nothing that's conducive against the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? If you one of those type of crash dummies.
Exactly, and that's the thing. See, this is what I take a lot of pride in too, is because like the reactions I get and the way that like they stop at every intersection I come through here, that you hear that you know what I'm saying, that car I ride past or whatever, like that is a regular theme.
Yeah, that wasn't nothing but a little burp. That was a little burp to try to shut you up. But look, hold up, man. Just to make the video sweet, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta I'll get up off of here and be done with this video like at 11. Like, whatever your 2 questions was, bro, just ask them real quick, man. And then I'm gonna shut this video down. It's gonna be a sweet video. I'm gonna send you the link.
All right, for sure, bro. I appreciate that.
And then I'm gonna just connect back with you.
What's that?
And I'm gonna connect back with you.
Okay. All right, for sure, man. Because I ain't got nothing planned for the rest of the night or whatever. So basically, because it's what? It's 7:40. It's 7:40 where I'm at right now.
Okay, so it's 11:40 right now with me, and I got 10:40. My bad, 10:40. I gotta be on the clock at 11, and I can't be on my phone and shit. But
okay, I got you, bro. Okay, so first question. Okay, I was telling you about Children of Israel out here. I'm gonna send you a link to him. Okay.
Yep.
Basically, he talks about the Purple Prince. Now he's depicting colors. You know what I'm saying, of our energy sickness, okay?
Yep.
And he said how, you know, we're scattered across or whatever, you know what I'm saying, throughout the earth and everything. He's saying how they call him Esau or the so-called elites or whatever, like, you know, I won't necessarily say the whites or whatever like that, because like he said, I'm glad he articulated this and mentioned this. He said that he called them Moabites or something like that. He was saying like they're not necessarily just like Caucasian or anything like that.
Yeah.
He was saying that they could be any color.
Right.
Mixed in. You know
basically all that crap I always was talking about.
Yeah.
Just different titles, different words, just a different way to explain it. We all come up to the same conclusion. Yeah.
Exactly. So what he was saying was they want our genes. Okay, they want our X genes, and he was talking about the vaccinations and everything. But he's saying how the Most High is giving us the power to control nature. Now, I know that through radiation. He said, because we can absorb it, and it has to do with your blood. And that's what the Holy Spirit is. When he talks about when the Bible speaks of the Holy Spirit, okay, he's talking about radiation, okay, the energy, okay, the waters, the water of life.
Okay.
The fountain of youth.
Okay.
The fountain of youth.
Okay, I might not communicate with plants like you, but I'm not gonna lie. Since I've been down in this Virginia shit, like if I wanted to stop raining before I go outside, guess what it do?
Oh, yeah.
Guess what it do?
Stop raining.
Stop raining on a nigga for me.
Exactly, for you.
Right.
Like exclusively. You know what I'm saying? Like
just so I can get where I got to go. But just so I can get where I got to go. Like
it proceeds to, you know, go ahead and rain.
But it always would do that in Columbus, but I would never understand. I didn't understand. I just didn't think it was doing that. Because I would go out and it would just be like the sun would be out while I'm inside, but then when I go outside it turned dark and gray and murky. But guess why I did that? Because all them people around there, them crash dummies, was all my enemies, and they was always plotting on trying to shoot and kill me anyway. So when the weather would change on them to keep their ass away from outside, so I can go do what I had to do.
That's right. So nature was on your side.
But I didn't really. I don't really feel it as much as in Ohio as I do more down here in the V.
Hey, bro, can I cut you off real quick, bro?
I was done anyway.
Yeah, check this out. In Columbus, when I was there, it was raining like crazy, okay? Now, I got the ability to make it rain and make it stop raining, too. You know what I'm saying? And one night, it was raining. It was coming out really hard. So I had to I stood up by this, like, this building or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like this tax building or something. And as it's raining or whatever, I'm watching the rain come down, right? And, you know, I'm really intuitive and I'm really connected to nature. So, and like you were telling me, you was like nature, like all the elements of spirit, like the conscious, all this. You know what I'm saying? Like you're telling me this. So I'm thinking, so I'm watching the rain come down, and I start talking to the rain. And I said, hey, if you can hear me, if you're conscious, if you can hear me, you know what I'm saying, you're sentient, then move to the left. Like make the rain, you know what I'm saying? And this is like in an instant. The rain start moving to the left.
Yeah.
Then I said, and now I'm like, oh man. I'm like, okay, move to the right. And it did it to the right.
Uh-oh.
And the more I started really like communicating with the rain,
yeah.
I couldn't necessarily see like things or entities in the rain.
Right.
I could see like forms. I could see like the way the rain was moving. It was conscious. It was very, man, how can I explain it? You know
yeah, everything technically is conscious, but then like back to that thing though, the algorithms, the synthetic matrix that's sitting on top of what's organic. Yeah, we go over this over and over all the time, man. But yeah, man, this is starting to get close to that time, man.
Yep, I see, bro.
Anything else you want to say?
Nah, bro. You know what? I can just ask you that later, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna let you get into work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? When you got time, when it's convenient for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you got to go to work, get off.
Yeah, it was good hearing from you, and I know everybody else that's familiar with you. I know they was glad to hear you come through too, man.
Oh man, I appreciate that too. That's what's up, man. So, yeah, man, much love to y'all too. You know what I'm saying? People keep telling me, you know what I'm saying, they know I got a channel even down here where I'm at now. They keep trying to encourage me, you know what I'm saying, to make some more videos. But you know, I mean,
well, you accidentally tuned in and made one. There you go.
There you go. That's how we work, man. All right, brother. Much love, man. You have a good night at work, bro. Man, make it okay.
All right, much love, man. Be safe out here, bro.
For sure, too. All right, man. Talk to you soon, man.
Peace. So yeah, man. Y'all know who that was. That's crazy how that happened, huh? On the Blame It on the Matrix series, huh? Now, while we got a few minutes to still talk about some stuff, wasn't that crazy how an example that Blue Jay Rising talked about appeared, huh? And I did not time that. I did not plan that. He just called. That shows you right there that the energy is real. You know. Get hype. Get live on them. Get hype. Get live on them. Yeah. I don't care if you homeless right now. I don't care if you in the shelter right now. I don't care if you feeling like you broke right now. Guess what? You good right now. Especially if you listening to this. The fact you even hearing this, you listening to it, you getting your therapy session. I'm telling you, the light codes from this is going to help heal you. That's what everybody got a talent and a skill for. So we can help each other while we in this maze together. And I ain't talking about everybody and everyone. For those who is crash dummies, this shit don't apply. You know? It don't apply. If it don't apply, let shit fly. Don't ask why, blame it on the Matrix. Don't ask why, blame it on the Matrix. Yeah, I know you hate it, but we gotta face it. Don't ask why, blame it on the Matrix. What? Yeah, blame it on the Matrix. And we ain't blaming shit on the Matrix as a cop-out. Nah. Because we take full responsibility for our decisions, things that we do, and the things that we fuck up and do on ourselves, you know? But when we say blame it on the Matrix, we talking about that little bogus stuff that just happens inevitably. You know? For instance, let's say you had a car, right? driving for years without insurance. The day you finally get insurance is the day you finally get in an accident. You get pulled over by the cops. All kinds of crazy shit happen. You total your car. That's the shit I'm talking about right there. I'm not gonna lie. It makes it interesting, but it also makes it depressing. Because especially if you never get a chance to see what it's like to thrive on a certain level. You know, just on the basic matrix construct in the physical. Can you imagine somebody who had $1 million and lived the $1 million lifestyle? They more satisfied being homeless and poor and broke versus somebody who probably never had a chance to ever feel what it's like to have $1 million and $1 million lifestyle. They was already there, been there and done that. How about somebody who done all kinds of drugs and overcame those drugs and they sober and they happy with their health? There's people who got great health, don't know what it's like to experience a drug, but probably destroying their health doing destructive things. They got two different types of appreciations. So yeah, you can see how some people say this is school as well. In certain aspects like that, then that's when it is a school, you know? This video going on damn near an hour, y'all. This is record-breaking timing for me, huh? I know. But I'm about to slide up off of here. I ain't gonna let it get too long. 2 fingers. I'm out. Peace. By the way, I did produce these instrumentals y'all be hearing. They got a different type of feel than other music you heard because of who created them, you know? I put my energy into them. And the energy transfers to you. And if you can feel the vibrations, then we in tune, you know? Harness your talents. Follow your intuition. Craft your skills, you know? And everybody that's real, stay real. Don't be a crash dummy. Wear a seatbelt. I'm out. Chill.